Probably be dead.
Is that you, apprentice? Excellent. You've arrived safely on Balmorra, I see. Now, I hope you're ready to work. I've got a good idea of where the ancient artifact is on Balmorra, but it's not pleasant.
I don't have a weak stomach.
Good. This is not a task for the easily unsettled. Tulak Hor filled with toxic waste. Your artifact is at the bottom.
I'll just get some diving gear and go.
If only it were that simple. I'm afraid the waste would kill even you, my apprentice. But try making contact with the Imperial Resources Officer here on Balmorra, Major Bessica. Bessica knows the planet, and he may even have a few good ideas.
I sincerely doubt it.
Those who succeed without the Force make up for what they lack with a certain resourcefulness. Don't write Bessica off. The Empire has its hands full coping with a violent Balmorran uprising. Officially, they're a grassroots militia. Secretly, they have the Republic's full backing. I've informed Major Bessica of the Republic's involvement, so he'll be better equipped to assist you. No doubt the Republic's hounds will get in your way.
Why is the Republic's involvement a secret?
At the end of the last war, the Treaty of Coruscant left Balmorra to the Empire. The Republic cannot risk open involvement without violating the treaty. But the war is secondary to the artifact. Retrieve the artifact and try to be discreet. We don't want the entire Sith Order chasing our prize.
Yeah, Saturday, I probably won't be on for fairly late. Probably I probably won't be home until like 8:30 at night. Just figured I'd give you a heads up because I gotta work in the morning, like 9 a.m. And then I'll get off at probably around 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Then I gotta be back to work by 4 at my other job and work till 8. But I definitely am looking forward to it.
Okay.
And I gotta work a big event, which is why I'm going in at 4. Yay.
Alright.
No, it's not alright. I want to murder
There's
somebody.
something of great value in one of the hazard vaults. The one that was blown open. I heard you could help.
Ah, who's this? Sith? And an alien at that. It's a real pleasure. I have a son on Korriban, you know. It's a tough war you're walking into. We're fixing blasters with adhesive tape. But we'll help you any way we can.
Oh my god, someone's following me. Ah! Thanks.
Captain, do we still have those pumps?
I appreciate it.
If this is the vault I think it is, it won't be that easy. The fumes alone have put men in the medical center.
I need to get to the bottom of that pit.
I need to set you and Aaron to be auto-host myself.
Tell me,
I gotta
Captain,
set
is
it
there
that way.
nothing that can survive the toxic waste?
Well, nothing grows there, sir. But there are the colicoids.
Colicoids? What do those bugs want with toxic waste?
I need to check my
Food,
channel,
sir.
actually.
Our surveillance satellites have recorded them feeding on the toxic waste. We suspect they've been designed to eat it.
So how do I become a colicoid?
Sir.
No, Captain, he's right. To get to the bottom of that pit, he'll need to become like the colicoids. There must be a way for you to take on the colicoids' resistance, so you can enter the vault. Captain, where were these creatures created?
Well, I can't say for sure, but there's a research lab not far from here that was overrun with colicoids as soon as the Balmorrans abandoned it. But the
Goddamn
colicoids are vicious
Balmorrans.
creatures. Just one of them tore apart a whole squad.
You call yourself an army?
I'm sorry, Sith. We don't have the numbers to deal with these things.
Always
But
excuses.
if you can get into that lab, we'll get you into that toxic pit.
Sir, even if we find out what causes this resistance, we don't have the...
We'll worry about that later. Right now, our Sith friend has to get into that lab and find out what the Balmorrans did to those creatures.
I'm at 6 subscribers.
It's good.
Yeah. Which makes me want to go and do more emotes.
That is a strong beginning. I can do this? Hell yeah, I can. Balls. Man, it's like I know how to play this game.
Major, if we don't get those supply vehicles,
My men are working on it, sir, but until that shipment of plasteel I requested 3 months ago comes in...
I don't care. Tear it off the walls if you have to.
It is not wise to keep a Sith waiting.
Don't worry about the Colonel. He's loud and impatient, but we all are these days. What with a supply shortage. Now, did you manage to find anything out of the lab? Captain Ilun and I have been doing our own research, but we haven't discovered much.
There were bugs, bugs and more bugs.
I hope the colicoids didn't give you too much trouble. Have a look at this, Captain. I can't make head or tail of it.
This confirms our suspicions. The colicoids were being mutated to clean up the waste, and it looks like the chemical mutagen they were using could theoretically work.
Well, that's it. That's our solution, right? We just replicate this chemical mutagen.
Sir, there's a problem. Our chief scientist defected to the Republic a few months back. We can't begin to replicate, let alone test the serum without him.
I guess we need to undefect him.
Undefect indeed. You certainly have a way with words, Sith.
The scientist's name is Yanis Tirek, and he's still on Balmorra, in a Republic research base out near the Toxic Lakes.
All right, Sith. It looks like you have your next objective. You find this scientist, you subdue him, my men will bring him back, and we'll get you your chance to swim in toxic waste.
The Republic's going to taste blood tonight.
Oh, and Sith, hurry back. I just got word that my son passed his trials on Korriban and is on his way to Balmorra.
I think I might go lay down,
I
Cody.
don't want you to miss it.
Okie dokie. It's getting late for me too. I don't know how much longer I'll keep up with this. But,
Okay.
if you're around tomorrow and you want to do something, we can. I do know for a fact I will stream tomorrow for sure, but I might be able to do something for a few hours before I do.
I'll probably be playing Final Fantasy X tomorrow too on stream, so.
Tag me when you do,
Okay.
so I know, cause Aaron and his server, his bot's not working right, so.
It added everybody about me.
It did it that time, yeah. I think we finally got it working, but that was just one test. I haven't gotten added for me yet. Or did it?
I also forgot to invite you to
Oh
my
no,
server.
it's working.
I
It's
didn't
working.
invite you to my server, did I?
No? It's alright.
Would you like to be?
Want to? Just send me the link. I'll accept it in a little bit. Yeah, I'll join it. That's not. It won't end, right?
I don't know. I just did it through the invite person.
Okay. It should be fine. As long as I do it within the next hour, I should be fine.
Alright. Well, I'll talk to you later then.
Alright, night man. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Night.
At your service, my lord.
Easy peasy.
Well, I should have known Bessaka wouldn't let me go without a fight. But sending a Sith seems a bit like overkill. Are you here to kill me, or are you going to torture me first?
Thanks for reminding me.
No, listen. I won't be scared into returning. I risked my life to come here. Being an Imperial scientist, it's a fate worse than death.
Watching as I make a necklace from your entrails is another.
I won't go back to that place. You don't know what it's like. We're not expected to be men. We're machines, slaving day in and day out. No intellectual freedom, no creativity. I'm tired of building killing machines. I want to do some good for humanity. I can't go back there.
I can promise you, I'm not trying to build a killing machine.
I know better than to believe the promises of a Sith. You'll have to kill me. I'll never return to the Empire willingly.
Nope. Oh. I gave him a chance.
I'm sorry. I promise to bring you back to the Republic when this is over.
Wait, hang on a second.
Well, it's...
Thanks.
Why we're not...
I can If I wanted to kill you, you wouldn't still be talking.
There we go. That's more like me. But I'll probably end up killing him anyways, because, you know, kind of deserves it. I gave him an opportunity to come willingly.
Major Bessica sent us in after you to collect the scientist.
Tell the Major to get him started on the serum right away.
Of course. We'll see you back at Sobrik.
Sith, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm sure you're very busy. Congratulations, by the way. I heard that you found our scientist. We'll whip up that serum and get you into that toxic waste pit in no time. But there's a problem, and I need your help.
Just have the serum ready for me.
You'll get your serum, but you need to help me. It's my son. He arrived shortly after you left for the research facility, but then he went after some holocron, he called it. A few minutes ago, I got what I think was a distress call from him. He's in trouble.
He can handle himself.
Look, I didn't want to have to do this, but it sounds like I have no choice. This is my son we're talking about, and if you want your serum, you'll save him.
Have you forgotten who you're dealing with?
I have pull in important circles, and my brother is a high-ranking Sith. You'll listen if you know what's good for you. All this time you've been running around, we've been fighting a war. I've been more than happy to help, but not at the expense of my son's life.
It's your grave, Major.
Save your idle threats. We narrowed the origin of the distress. I'm guessing the Republic's captured him, which...
So he's definitely asked for a death wish. Either his son or he's dying, one of the two.
At your service, my lord.
And honestly, I don't care which.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
boss. Pis me dan frumest hosida fram.
You... The old man sent you for me, didn't he? I guess he's good for something. He kept talking about some Sith.
He didn't mention you were an insufferable fool.
Watch your tongue, scum. Now get me out of here!
Your father said you were after a very special item.
Figures he'd go blabbing about it. But I guess the damage is done. My master sent me here for a holocron the Republic dug up someplace or other. I've got the holocron, now all I have to do is get out of this place.
What purpose does this object serve?
It's not the holocron itself that's special. The holocron's a map. It's supposed to point to a powerful weapon of the dark side that's hidden here on Balmorra. The weapon's mine if I find it, which I will, now that you're here to free me.
I'll free you if you give me the holocron.
Ha! I'm not afraid of you. I'm injured.
I hate to do this, but...
Too bad you won't live to teach it to him.
Gotta remember the way to do this again.
What dark secret shall I share with you?
Stay back, Sith. I said stay back and don't lay a hand on me. I know what you did. We had an agent in that outpost, and he reported everything. I told you you wouldn't get your serum if you didn't help. And you killed him!
Don't make me kill you too.
You're nothing but a cold-blooded murderer! You enjoyed killing him, didn't you? Didn't you?
Don't do this to yourself.
Please, just tell me one thing. Why? Why did you have to kill him? We have hollow images of the cell. The controls were right there. You could have freed him. You would have gotten your serum. Why?
He would have done the same to me.
No, he wouldn't have. He was a good boy. And I trusted you with his life.
I grow tired of you.
You evil, wretched, bloodthirsty... I'll kill you! I'll kill you! You'll never get your serum because I'll kill you!
Whoa there, Sith. Calm down. I've got your serum right here. Now, maybe the Major deserved what he got. Who am I to say? But there's no reason to do anything rash.
Just give me my serum.
Look, I see where you're coming from. I do. You have big plans, and the Major got in your way. Fine. So please don't take it the wrong way when I tell you. This plan of yours is completely insane.
The more insane the plan, the better.
Look, go ahead, take the serum. Take it. I made it just like this datapad specified. You're probably on the right track. The serum should give you resistance to the stuff in the blown-out vault. But there's also a good chance the serum will kill you. I mean, it was designed for colicoids, not humans.
I'll consider myself warned.
All right, fine. Here you go. It's only a limited number of doses, and like I said, I'd use it sparingly if I were you. You'll have to fight past the main Republic base to get to the vault, but seriously, whatever the Republic throws at you, the colicoids will be worse.
You may have your freedom, Doctor. Thank you.
What? You're not serious? I mean, you're Sith. You can't be serious. You'll let me go back to the Republic?
You're making me have second thoughts.
Look, you'll know I'll never make it out alive. So if you're serious, you'll authorize a shuttle for me out of here.
Where do I sign?
Just let me get the transport officer on the holo here. There we go.
Dr. Tyrek, Sith, Captain Rollo at your service. What can I do for you?
This man is trying to defect.
What? No, it's not fair.
As you say, my lord. Deploy guards to Major Bessica's office immediately. We have a traitor in our midst.
Get out of here, why don't you? Oh, don't worry, I won't run. Where would I run to? Just go!
I love fucking with.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Zai is like.
Guess I can't go that way anymore like I used to. Whoops. That was not in the itinerary. I did not mean to do that.
Sith. I mean, my lord. I mean, Major Illen here, sir.
Got a promotion, eh?
Yes, thank you. Got Major Bessig's old job. Yes, as the new resources officer here on Balmorra, I just wanted to apologize for the behavior of the late Major Bessica. His son's mission was not a military matter, and the Major had no right to demand your valuable time in that way.
I couldn't agree more.
I just hope you remember my role in helping you find what you were after.
I never neglect to repay a service rendered.
You'll always be welcome here on Balmorra, sir.
A Sith is welcome wherever he goes.
Absolutely. No question of it. It's a pleasure to serve. Well, good luck with whatever it is you're doing.
Oh, that's a man of good word. There it is. That's the end of Balmorra. Nice, quick, and easy. 42 minutes is all it took. Technically a little less than that because I kind of was dicking around.
I found the artifact.
Excellent. I trust Major Bessica was a good help. I've traced another artifact to Nar Shaddaa, but I'm still trying to locate the other two. I'll see what I can learn while you're on Nar Shaddaa.
Ustaiknians an parana, rahitis ni aino. Papanu gasavans, lo anes, pose tauhana.
He must have been pretty powerful to tame such a wild animal.
Sway ayundaron. Ja iswis iskul ndem iswil imb. Paulos ja silbanas ja taimar paus, aikles John, launekai in kudaitin.
If he had been strong, he would have killed his cruel master.
Panzu aftra swesuman, Wiljin gangisans, anabusin. My nama warpin, painal, ja an ifans, iman lesis gab.
Commentary. My updated galactic history data indicates I missed depressingly little during my unscheduled shutdown. I am disappointed to note the Republic still stands. The sacking of Coruscant was impressive, but the Empire failed to finish liquidating the enemy. That peace treaty was highly inefficient, Master.
You never play with your victims before finishing them off.
Advice. Self-amusement at the expense of immediate liquidation invites failure. Never give the undesirables an even break. Fact. The Empire needs a dedicated efficiency expert like myself. There is substantial room for improvement of its annihilation procedures. The Sith spend as much time fighting each other as they do the Jedi. This is simply wasteful.
The Jedi talk about their problems. We prefer a more direct approach.
Query. Would it not be wiser to eradicate the Jedi before directly approaching each other? Conclusion. I will dedicate a small portion of my processors to developing new efficiency-increasing methods. I will inform you when I have recommendations. Until then, we should resume liquidating the undesirables. They have lived far too long.
This is why I love HK51. Next one doesn't come until 75. I think I'll call it here for the night. I'll go ahead and upload this to YouTube, and that'll be that. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Tomorrow I should be continuing Coder 2 for day number 2 for those that are interested. So, like I said, if you all want to show up at today, which is today's January 13th, I guess. Kind of losing track of my days here, but I'll be on around like 10:30 Eastern time. And yeah, I'll be streaming some more Coder 2, continuing that off of heading to Telos. And we'll do some